Akaboland, a teacher has been beheaded in West Africa, in Nigeria. A teacher has been decapitated. A teacher. Akaboland. A sad one coming from West Africa, in Nigeria. We heard a few days ago that not less than 39 school children and 7 teachers were kidnapped in a place called Oyo State in the southern part of Nigeria. We saw the video making round on the social media, West African space. The algorithm brought it to my notice. I saw a woman crying, pleading for the state government and the federal government to come to their aid, that they have been kidnapped. They were in the bush. Akaboland. They were in the bush. But the kidnappers felt like the plea of that woman fell on deaf ears, and they decided to send a strenuous message to the federal government and the state government. Guess how they sent this message? They sent this message by beheading one of the teachers, a male. One of the teachers has been beheaded as a message sent to the government to let them know how serious the kidnappers are. That is the height of insecurity. A teacher has been beheaded. A man whose only weapon was knowledge. A man trusted by parents to shape the future of their children. A man who woke up in the morning to go and teach children. A father, a husband, a son has been beheaded. His crime for teaching. That is the height of insecurity. When classrooms become a haunting place, education has become something of fear. Tell me, how do you now tell children in that area to go to school when those who went to school never came back? Akaboland. That is the height of insecurity. What was the crime of that man? He has been beheaded, not because he's a criminal, but because he is existing in a society where criminals feel more powerful than the element of state security meant to protect the ordinary man. Chinua Achebe asked in his book and said, from which well of endurance does an African man draw from? That is a time to be angry. Nigerians, you need to be angry and seek accountability from your leaders. This is the height of it. Education has been bastardized because when teachers are no longer protected, when classroom becomes a haunting place, that is how a nation collapses. Your country is at the edge of collapse because education is being threatened. Bedrock of your country, Nigeria, was built on education. Check it out. The West African pilot, product of education. Dr. Nnamdi were product of education. Awolowo were product of education. Tafawa Balewa were product of education. Albert Macaulay product of education. If their teachers were being kidnapped and beheaded, do you think your country will be where it is today? The future of your children is in shambles. It is not time to be quiet. From which well of endurance do you draw from? Tell the Nigerian leadership that the town crier said to them that in the time of emergency, wise men construct bridges, foolish men they build dams. In the time of insecurity, foolish leaders seek re-election when their people are dying. Security is not a policy. It is the bedrock and the foundation of every civilized society. If you cannot give that to your people, why are you leading them? Why? Why? It is so painful because I have taught in this part of Africa. I have taught in different schools as a young man, and I'm still a teacher on social media. That man is my colleague. If something like that can happen to a teacher, that is the height of insecurity. Because the foundation is faulty. What can the righteous do? Tell the Nigerian government that in the time of emergency, wise men, they build bridges. They construct bridges. Foolish men, they build dams. Keep seeking re-election. Let your people keep dying. Akaboland, wisdom is the principal thing. Aha!